All right, this is sexual assault and battery by the entity that's monitoring as I'm publishing on the internet. And you already know what the Ontario Police, what Union Pacific, what the Ontario International Airport is engaging in. And this is a pattern of conduct shared by the demons that they're all pacing around. They're psychopaths. Engaging in this conduct together, looking like they're confused while they're being documented. This is a homosexual predator, another gay female that wants to touch on me with her gang stalking male counterpart who's obsessed with my vagina. He doesn't really like her. They're here stalking. That's impossible light activity, 9UYN650. And that's with the Ontario Police Department. This is mental illness. She's going to be subject to mental examinations. This is P.O.C. These are the demons that are gang stalking. Okay, P.O.C. It's currently, by the way, 10:17 p.m. Another sex offender under the fake moon. There's no mistake. That's a demon, and they're violent sex offenders. Let's get her gang stalking counterpart, because they're both demons and they're pacing together. These are the demons that get together and they give birth to demons monitoring in the U.S. with the government. License plate, that's pacing. License 9V2U725. They're all together. They're supposedly dating or whatever. They're focused on my vagina. Pacing with the amplified noise in the engineered light, under the fake moon, while the entity maintains the public nuisance, which is Union Pacific's federal prosecution. Sex offenders sharing in that over and over and over again. The government's going to be prosecuted as a sex offender, and so will the people. It's all going under every one of their federal prosecutions. The entity's criminal pattern of conduct is going under the individual within that entity, every single last person. They're all being prosecuted for conspiracy to murder, sex trafficking, for theft of my inheritance, fraud, mail fraud, all the multiple ways the entity engaged. They're all being prosecuted for all of it. Conspiracy to murder while they're engaging in what is the obstruction of justice. They're all being prosecuted. And the entity's engaged in what is human rights violations while they're gang stalking. And they're doing that together. But I want you to look at a practical breakdown of what this is. These demons don't even like each other. They're not in love. They're not concerned about each other. They're not minding their business. They're not living their lives. They don't have an existence. The demon possessed are concerned with monitoring. The U.S. government is concerned with monitoring. They're engaged in monitoring those who are a threat to the kingdom of darkness, who are a threat to exposing this criminal system, who are a threat because they cannot be controlled. They refuse to engage in this groupthink conduct. This is the entity that's engaged in that. They're not concerned with dating each other and being with each other. They're both obsessed with my vagina. They're sex offenders. The entity is going to be prosecuted for that ongoing malicious system underway by the people of the state. This is the entity that's doing that pattern of conduct over and 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 over again. P.O.C. It is currently 10:20 p.m.